Hello, good evening students. Today we are going to see binary search and linear search. In the previous video, I have given some information about binary search and linear search. Here now we are going to do some problem regarding that. Refresh the asymptotic notation big O, big omega, big theta. What is big O? It is the worst case of searching, and big omega, that is best case of the searching, and big theta is the average case of the searching. See, the searching, by first of all we know how to search an element through binary search. Binary search. Binary search is a faster search. It is a fastest search, and through this binary search only in single dimensional array and sorted array we can do the binary search. Take one example, 10, 20, 30, 40 up to 99. Every index starts with 0, 1, 2, 3. Now our target is 60. How we find the element where it is? The target element where it is found. That is the problem. See, first step. Mid value is equal to low plus high. What is the lower bound? 10. And what is the upper bound? That is 99. That is here 99. Now here see, first you know the index. The lower bound index is 0 and the upper bound index is 9. Now here see, 0 plus 9 divided by 2, that is equal to 4. Now the mid value we gained is 4. See 4, the index 4 arrived here. Now now see where the target is. Now the target is above the mid value. See, the target is above the mid value. So we again the step 2. Second step, what we have to do is mid value is equal to mid plus 1. See, first step value, find the mid value. Then the second one is, if the target is above or below the mid value, if it is above, we can do one thing, mid plus 1. Mid is equal to mid plus 1. That is 5 arrives. Now you see the target will not found in this position. So we leave these elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. These elements are ignored by the searcher. Now we again found an array, that is the newly arrived array, that is 60, 70, 80, 90, 99. This is our newly arrived array. Now again find the mid value for this. For this arrived array. Now again find this mid value for this. This is the index 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9. Now the mid value is see 5 plus 9 divided by 2. That is equal to, now the mid value is equal to 7. See 7. Now the mid value is 7. See 7 is here, the 7th position, and the value is 80. See, in this position, find whether the target is above or below the level. The target is above or below the level. See, the target is below the level. So, again, one thing you have to do is, step 3 is, mid is equal to mid minus 1. So 7 minus 1, that is equal to 6. Now a new mid value arrives, that is 6. So again one more array arrives. Leave these 3 elements, and these elements are already removed or skipped. Only the 2 elements 60 and 70. 60 and 70. That is, their position is 5 and 6. Again find out the mid value. So for this mid value, 5 plus 6, that is equal to 11 by 2. So now 5. See, the mid value is 5. Now our target value fifth position, the target value 60 arrives. In this way, we have to do the searching. First, one thing we have to do is finding the mid value. Whether the mid target is below or above the array. The target, whether if the mid value is above the target, then again mid is equal to mid plus 1. If the target is below the mid value, mid is equal to mid minus 1. In this way, we can do the sorting and do the searching. Now our searching, that is the 60th element is found in the 5th position. Through this we can find the target. That is through the technique called binary search. See, the next topic is sorting. First we learned searching. Searching, there are two types of searching seen, that is the linear search and the binary search. Linear search, that is somehow easier, and the binary search, that is through mid value finding. And again next the topic is sorting. Sorting is of three types: bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort. Bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort. First, bubble sort. See, it is called as the simple sorting algorithm. Bubble sort is called as the simple sorting algorithm. And again it starts from the beginning. It compares each pair and swap the value if it is unsorted. And again comparison will be continued till the last element. See, this sorting is very slow because every element is compared with one another. So let us take one example: 15, 11, 16, 12, 14 and again 13. 15, 11, 16, 12, 14, 13. We have to sort these array. The elements are unsorted. Now we are going to sort the elements. See, first thing, the first starts from the beginning. First level தொடங்குறோம். First of all, take these two elements, 15 and 11. First see, 15 is greater than 11. So we have to swap. We have to interchange. Now the sorting takes like this: 11, 15 and again 16, 12, 14, 13. This is the first step. Then again see, again the second step. See, this one is sorted. So here the sorted takes from the third element. The rendu mudinjiruchi, so it goes for the next third element. So here it here the sorting takes place. Here also swapping is necessary. Now the sorted array is like this: 12, 16, 14, 13. See, the next thing, now again the sorting takes place. How the sorting takes place, that is, now here again 14 and 13. 14 and 13. 11, 15, 12, 16, 13, 14. Now the first cycle ends. The first cycle ends. The second cycle, then again continue to start. Here no swapping. 11 is smaller than 15. Again here this 15 and 12 is compared. Yes, we have to swap 11, 12, 15, 16, 13, 14. Here no swapping. Here swapping is necessary. So 11, 12, 15, for 13 and 14. Then again next see, again swapping is necessary for 11, 12 already in the order. Then again see, here 15 third cycle poirom. See, here swapping is necessary. So 15, 13, 16, 14. 13, 16, 14. Then again first cycle ends here. Then the second cycle ends here. Then the last cycle 11, 12, here 13, 15 and again 16, 14. So in this way, that is, every element is compared with the next element. It is too smaller, too slow, it is too slower. Let us see, it is simple sorting. It starts from the beginning and compares each pair and swap the value if it is unsorted. Comparison will be continued till the last element. Last element. See, 11, 12, 13. Again, in the compare. Okay, this one is. And again, see, 15, 14, 16. And this is compared. So, the lastly, we can get the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Through swapping, we can arrive to the sorted array. This is called as the simple sorting algorithm. It starts from the beginning, compares each pair and swap the value. If it is unsorted, comparison will be continued till the last element. Okay, yeah? Yes, okay. Then again,